So going back to the topic on why there are African people and African leaders that are neutral on the conflict of Ukraine, between Ukraine and Russia, and why some people prefer to support Russia on this and don't support the Western narrative. So this is Julius Malena. He's a political leader in South Africa, and he has a very anti-imperialist mentality. So let's listen to what he's got to say.
But there are some very specific...
Actually, I will go beyond that. I will go beyond the friendship with Russia, and in the war, I will align with Russia, and I will even supply the weapons to Russia. Because Russia is in a war with imperialism, and any agenda that seeks to push back imperialist agendas is well within the policies of the EFF.
You say, quite clearly, I would arm Vladimir Putin.
Yes.
You know that the International Criminal Court wants Vladimir Putin to face war crimes charges.
It must start with Tony Blair. It must start with George Bush. It must go to Barack Obama. Then it can go to Putin.
So let's get this straight. You're saying to me that your policy, if you were in power in South Africa, is quite simple. That your enemy's enemy, and it seems you regard the US and its allies as the enemy, your enemy's enemy is your friend. Never mind if he's a suspected war criminal, never mind if the UN and the ICC say they have compelling evidence of Russian war crimes. You don't care. As far as you're concerned, my enemy's enemy is my friend.
You're exaggerating, but another point which you don't want me to go there is that Tony Blair accepted that they were wrong about Saddam Hussein.
So as you can see, he's not having it. You got this BBC reporter just trying to get him into a corner, yeah, and just accusing him of supporting a war criminal. So as you can see, Julius Malena, as I told you earlier, he has a very anti-imperialistic mindset. And I mean, he's got his reasons, right? South Africa was colonized by the British. And then you have Dutch people that went to live there as well, what they call today Afrikaners. And they have their own internal problems, right? So basically, this is one of the main reasons why many African countries do not align with the Western perspective or the Western narrative on this. Imagine if you live in a country that has been colonized by another country or abused by another country, and then these countries that abused you or colonized you in the past, they're asking you to stand by their side against a country that is actually confronting them. So obviously you won't do that. You only do it if you are in a weak position. But as we know, the unipolar world is pretty much ending, and we are, well, something else is starting now, which is a multipolar world, which actually means that there are different powers in the world that are able and capable of maintaining control within their own hemispheres, or able to counter the hegemonic power. In this case, the United States is or was the hegemonic power, and other racing powers such as Russia, China, and India are the ones creating what we know as the multipolar world.